Everyone, Delta One here. I keep pushing buttons. Basically today we're gonna drive home. I had to drive the truck to work last night, so we're going to, I guess technically this will be your first ride in it. So we're gonna head home. Basically I'm just gonna drive home. Just a heads up, the airbag, not airbag, but the tire pressure monitor programmed itself, so don't have to worry about that. So let's head out. And I may have to actually back up because of the way. Yeah, I have to back up. I have to back up. And we're out. Obviously the airbag module isn't initialized, so like I said before, until I get the airbag, until I get the driver's side airbag, which is going to be the clock spring module, and when I get the passenger and driver side seat belts, we'll be done. Those are the only three things I need: the passenger and driver side seat belts and the clock spring module. So as you can see, there is no check engine light, only the traction control light, which is the that's actually, I can't remember what that was. That is actually the clock spring module not seeing a proper signal. It's reading above its amplitude, that's why it's showing that. And the airbag light's flashing because it's not initialized. And the little green light is basically telling you that my lights are on. It's literally, that's all it is. So I have no EVIC controls at all, by the way, because of the clock spring module, but we're rocking and rolling. Yeah. But I can shift manually. But I don't know if it's because it's an 8-speed transmission. I do not feel anything 6 and up. It does in fact change RPM, but I don't feel it. I'm gonna have to drive it for a while after I do my transmission service on it, because it's literally stuck. Not stuck in first, but what it does is it doesn't shift bad. It just shifts rough in first, coming out of first gear. And it's primarily probably because that's the gear that it's in when they were doing all that moving it around, because they didn't know how to get it out of gear. But that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna focus on driving home. And the phone is hooked up to it, but because of copyright reasons, I'm not gonna play the music. But that's where we're at now. I'm gonna focus on driving home because I have to do a service, a brake service. See, right now it goes like it starts in first, shifts smoothly. I don't know, maybe because it needs to warm up. I don't know. It says we're getting, Jesus Christ. What does that mileage say we're getting? There's no way we're getting that good of gas mileage. Okay, now we're getting 30. Okay, it's probably because we're going downhill, but it's saying we're getting about 30 miles to the gallon. About 30. And this is slightly faster than what the speed would be on this road. So I just started going up a hill, so it's gonna go up, it's gonna go down. But it seems like we're gonna average about 25, let's say 20 to be on the safe side, to 30 miles to the gallon in this truck, which is going to be awesome, especially with my commute. I have lost a lot of fuel, but it's mostly due to the fact of me pumping it down. But As you can see, the airbags are not airbag, but the air is good. That's me stopping late as hell. I'm gonna stop at my aunt's house and see how she's doing before I head out. But yeah, peace, guys.